Buddy. My name is Ruben, aka Shaky, and I'm here with nobody. I'm here with nobody. Buttons will not be joining me. Buttons, unfortunately, took a turn for the worse. She is actually in federal prison for embezzlement. Kind of embarrassing. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea where she is. I don't talk to her anymore. No, she's actually she went to Detroit for a concert tonight. So anyway, it is just gonna be me. Unfortunately, I know. This is probably probably the point in the. If I could look at the statistics, this would be the point in the video that everyone would turn it off. It's gonna be twice as boring, but we're gonna be playing Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword. I'm gonna be playing this one without buttons, unfortunately. Um, I actually tried playing No Man's Sky a second ago, as you can see on my home screen, but I utterly stunk at that game. So instead, I'm going to be playing Zelda Skyward Sword, and maybe one day, if I get good at video games, I'll play No Man's Sky. So we're going to jump into this. I actually start out on the home screen because it immediately goes into the story. But just go ahead and follow us on Twitch and YouTube. We stream on Twitch, and then our videos will be permanently on YouTube if you want to watch the full playthrough. So let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to go ahead and do a new adventure. As you can see, I was already playing through, but actually I got a notification from Buttons that she could not hear the actual game audio, sorry, she could only hear the game audio because my microphones were completely turned off. So we go ahead and get into this. I've never played Skyward Sword. I do really enjoy the Legend of Zelda series, though. I just wasn't playing it back when I actually had a Wii, which is why I never got to play it. But I've played Zelda games such as Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Link Between Worlds, Tears of the Kingdom. And I actually played Zelda A Link to the Past way back on the Game Boy. I had no idea what I was doing because I did not know about Zelda games at that point, and I was only like 6 years old. I just kind of went around tossing shrubs at people, but nevertheless, really enjoy the Zelda series, and so I'm pretty excited to play this, even if nobody watches this, because Buttons is not a part of it. I will be content to play this game. That feels a little dangerous. I don't know if I'd be willing to just jump. I mean, just let the birds land before jumping. It's got to be like the main cause of death in this town. I think that must be Zelda. That'd be my guess. And yeah, she's given a letter to the bird. I actually never realized that the villages were up in the sky for Skyward Sword until I started this game, which I'll admit is kind of dumb. I probably should have realized that. Not gonna lie. I really like the graphics in this game because the graphics are a little bit of an in-between newer style and older style. And at this point, they're starting to become a little bit nostalgic for all of us that are like in our 20s. Rise, Link. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and will soon find you. Oh, will it? The time has come for you to awaken. Snooze. Link. But yeah, no, the graphics, this style game are like starting to become a little bit nostalgic, even though they're obviously not, say, early 2000s or 90s graphics. But these are kind of the graphics that I grew up on, so it's kind of cool. It was like when graphics were starting to get pretty good, but just weren't good enough yet, so it was kind of like an ugly phase. sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? All right, jerk. Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Interesting. So we know Zelda pretty well, like right off the bat in this game, which is not typical of a Zelda game. Let's see. Anything I can do in this room? Let's check out this cabinet. Oh, I got 5 rupees. Score. Oh, that's a messy cabinet, Link. Why don't you clean up a little? that pillow looks awful. Jeez. Alright, let's head out into the world. So in this game I start off, and apparently I'm in the Knights Academy, which is another thing. I actually don't really know anything about Skyward Sword. But starting off in the Knights Academy is another thing that's kind of atypical when it comes to Zelda games. So I'm interested to see where the story takes it. Talk to Pippet. Morning, Link. He's not meant to go anywhere in life with a name like Pippet. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? And I know all of our viewers by name, so I know I can say that without offending any Pippets out there. All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. Crimson Loft wing? Is that my bird's name? Oh, that's a lame name. I wish I got to name the bird. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Even Red Terror is better than Crimson Loftwing. Loftwing sounds like a regal last name from Old England. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here. Anyone named Pippet would be telling you that. So you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Alright, Pit. Let's see. Oh, hey, buddy. Ooh. You look regal. Owlin. Hey, Link. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. Well, while we're at it, do you remember how to look around using the arrow pad? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. I always find that hysterical when the characters tell you about what buttons to use. Okay, that was useless in here, so... can I turn up the sensitivity? Because this is not working. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, no. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can use. Wait, what? Whoops. Okay, right now I'm in the cafeteria. I already tried all these rooms in the first go through when you couldn't hear my mic, so I'm not gonna make you sit and watch me try them all again. Hey buddy, what's going on? Whoa, holy smokes. Okay. Fledge, good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here in the academy. This guy looks like a guy that would never make the cut for anything. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Oh, thanks, Fledge. I'd rather you didn't talk to me. That's okay. Restroom. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, let's sit down. Link, I think you're supposed to pull the pants down first. Even got a little flush noise going on. What's going on here? So I guess the other place was the classroom. This must be the cafeteria. Oh, hey. You with the witch's nose. Whew. Half bird over here. Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me the barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. What's going on in your head? What's up with those eyes? Crazy old lady. Can I pick these barrels? No? I can like scoot them around, I guess. Ah. I can't pick them up or anything? That's lame. Okay. Oh, I can click ZL to reset the... Alright, controls. This'll help. Alright, I think I'm good. That's strange. Okay, that's probably helpful to know how to dash. Now this stream will actually be bearable. What is it, Pippet? Out the door is on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later. I would not take that lady off if I were you, Pippet. Can I open this? Ooh, what's in here? Sorry, folks. This is gonna be a lot of exploring these first couple episodes. All right, good. There's absolutely nothing of interest in here. All right, Instructor Allen. Nope. Okay. Whoa, what's over here? Crane. Nope. Well, Instructor Howell. Okay. Zelda? Zelda? What's Zelda doing at the Knights Academy? I thought she was like the princess or something.
Hi.
Hey, Crane. There's no way that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to keep pronouncing it. Good morning, Link. Good luck in the wing ceremony today. Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us. You'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Is that the knight's uniform? I'm gonna purposefully tank this thing. I do not want to wear that. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it. No one would be handsome in it, but still not as dreamy as him. Ooh, who's him? Instructor Howell. Bath. Let's go. Gonna get on with it. What is that thing I'm wearing around my waist? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm confused as to what it is. It looks like I got a megaphone stuck around me. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, let's jump right in. Okay then. So none of these rooms do anything. But you poor folks had to learn that by sitting there. If anyone is still even watching this. Look, I don't expect there to be. But if you want to keep seeing content like this, go to our Patreon at Shaking Buttons. Donations up to $1,000 a month. So. Alright, well, let's head out. I think I've nonsensically explored every single part of this place. Alrighty. Nice, cute little village. I do like how kind of all of Zelda has, I don't know, it's just cool how the games are so different, but at the same time, you're talking about a style that runs consistent throughout all of them. Can I pick these up? Oh! Oh, sweet. I can't throw it? Oh. That's kind of lame. Why can't I throw it? Oh, hey little buddy. Can I pick you up? No? Okay. Well, this game is very disappointing so far. Hey! Oh, here's Professor Horwell. Yo. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me, and we can have a quick chat. Yeah, what's up, man? Excellent. Always remember you can target someone and talk to them easily. I can't... I just can't get without these games that explain how to use the controls through other people in the game. Even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Is he dressed a little bit too much like Jesus, or is that just me? Okay. While moving, hold B. Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool. So how do I jump? Oh, okay. So the game jumps for me. It's kind of interesting. All right. Let's talk, Horwell. I'm taller than you now. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Ho ho ho, I bet she is. Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaypora, has a pet named Mia, and I don't know what the rest of it said. Look, over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And, well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Alright, fine. Ooh. Fantastic. Why don't you try planning a little better next time, buddy? So you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge over there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. So you even know how to do it. I didn't even know how to do it. You had to explain it to me. And yet you still won't do it. Actually, I forget what he said. Oh, wait. Something tells me that that wasn't right. And by something, I mean the fact that I'm back on the ground. Okay. Wait, what? I'm supposed to hang off of this? Ah, okay. There we go. Professor Horwell, you jerk. How is there no other way to get to the balcony? This is just poorly planned. Interesting. So the game does a lot of that for you. Not sure how I feel about that, but that's okay. I'm sure it's still a great game. Moving. All right, let's move it. All right, Mia. What are you even? How do you get up here? Are you a... Oh, it's a cat. Is it a cat or a lemur? Look at the ears on that thing. I can just throw. Link, you still don't get it. What? Just want to throw her. Just let me throw her. Why can't I throw her? Wait, How did I? Oh, how come I can't? I just figured out how to throw her. Oh, wait. Okay, well, oh well. I'll throw her next time. I think we can just run straight out here. Yeah, there you are, buddy. Alright, here's your freaking cat. Kinda looks like an Eevee, though, from Pokemon. Sorry for troubling you with this. Nah, you're all good, Horwell. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I am not telling him we found his pet. No dice. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Or don't tell the others. 20 rupees. Alright, all is forgiven. Link can be bought very easily. What is this little guy? Whoa! I got a stamina fruit. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, whoa! Oh my lord. What is going on with this dude's mouth? Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate. Oh, I see. What am I doing? Just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Alright, more religious undertones. Thanks, Jackamore. Or is it Hockamore? I must say, I think it's Hockamore. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of... Alright, I am not reading all of those tutorials out loud. These bird statues just have flat beaks. Can't get over it. Alright. Alright, finally something that progresses the main story. I kind of like Link's earrings. Good fashion statement. Oh, youth. Guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky. Bring light to the land. So are we gonna get... My guess is we're gonna get that harp. I don't know what we'll be able to do with it, though. Glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Thanks for having faith, Zelda. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Well, that's gonna go to her head immediately. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. Ooh. Sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp. I don't think that's not what a harp is. Look at these clothes. I don't think that can be called a harp. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. Oh, that's adorable. So, how do I look? Nice costume. Great. I'm gonna go with the nice costume. Nice costume. And what exactly is that supposed to mean? You goof. If you think I look silly, just come out and say it. Please give me an option like that. Alright, Gay Pora. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Oh, what? What's up with this guy's eyebrows? They're the same shape as the harp. Yeah, that's... Okay. Oh, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. What is going on with people? Based off of everyone else's appearance, I feel incredibly lucky to look the way I do. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Wait a minute, what? Today's ceremony had you too excited to close your... Oh, now I get it. Okay, I was too excited to sleep. I was not too excited to sleep. Your daughter woke me up to show me her costume. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate. Oh, wait. Sorry. I don't know. I feel like I should be doing a voice for him, but still caught off guard by his eyebrows. Participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Oh, what's the post-race ritual? Let me hear about it. It's about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Oh, excuse me. Is this because I called it a costume? Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for this year. Oh, thanks. Jeez. Well, you might tell about everything I do. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. Screw you, Zelda. You know what? You deserve to be called worse than a costume. You jerk. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. I got this, okay? I'll just save right before the race. Replay it if I need to. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Screw you two. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you point, his crest right in the middle of his chest also kind of looks like his eyebrows. Like he decreed that the country's crest will be in the shape of his illustrious eyebrows. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like. Yeah, Zelda. Screw you for doubting. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds, that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Starting to have a How to Train Your Dragon kind of feel. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. Judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Hey, come on, Zelda. Zelda doesn't believe in me one bit. Link's mouth is just a gape. Oh, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. The contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. Oh, wait, I was doing his voice. I'll just switch there. Excuse me, Father. This contest is nothing to laugh at. This ceremony is part of the final test for those who are training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Aw, Zelda, that's kind of sweet, but also still kind of jerky. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. I'm just gonna switch their voices now. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Like, Gay Pora, please help. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are, go now. Jump off the edge and call your loft wing. Alright, I think you have those two things kind of out of order. I would rather call it and then jump off the edge, if it's all the same to you. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh. Quit being such a jerk, Zelda. You ruined the whole vibe. I don't even know if I want to become a knight for this stupid kingdom. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Just to show her a lesson, I just want to die. This bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Yeah. That's why I said call it, then jump. Like how casually he said that. Oh, his bird doesn't appear to be coming right away. Hang in there, Link. Thanks, Zelda. That was delightful. Are you two alright? No, your daughter just tried to kill me. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? Oh no, I'm alright over here. The man you tried to murder. This is very odd, Link. She'd at least get manslaughter, okay? Like she legit just pushed me off a ledge. Now, it wasn't premeditated, although one could argue she was kind of out to get me. I don't think it was second degree, but then again, she did seem very I don't know. Seemed like she had motivation. What could have possibly happened to her loft wing, Link? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. I don't know, man. You're the one who was talking up my bird. You still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Motivated. Ah, thank you. Yeah, that word. I feel like I should have gotten that. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Zelda. Why don't you check in on me first? I don't know, the man who thought he was gonna die. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Oh, those are the bells to start the ceremony? This is not good. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Can I get like a rental? Or no, is that not an option? But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Oh, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. I mean, he's in charge of, like, this kingdom. You'd think he could just say, hey, we're postponing the ceremony. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Oh, thanks, buddy. What? What's on your mind, pal? Don't worry, Link. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and... Oh, yeah. Okay, same thing. Some of the other students about your bird. Seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Oh, thanks, buddy. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place with the X mark is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. The plaza. Thanks for that. Have you read a map before? I'm in the Knights Academy. I think I've read a map. You jerk. You can press minus at any time to see a map of the area. Remember, press minus. Thank you. Hey, Zelda. Is your bird okay? Link, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loft wing. Alright, well, let's get going. By get going, I actually mean I'm going to go ahead and leave it off there for this particular video. And then we will pick back up next time. We're trying to find where my freaking loft wing is went. But thank you so much for watching. If you've managed to make it this far, I apologize. Buttons was not with me. But, you know, we'll get her back eventually. We'll win her over. No, we'll be back with more of The Last Campfire and Fire Emblem with Buttons. Of course we will be. But thank you so much for tuning into Skyward Sword. We are Shaky and Buttons on Twitch, and then on video. On Twitch we do quite a bit of streaming. That's actually how we start with any of our videos. But then they will be on YouTube permanently after that. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ruben, aka Shaky, and I will see you next time for more Skyward Sword. Bye, y'all.